Brian, first win in Tier 5, 2-1 against Reading. How do you feel?
Emotionally drained, Craig. A fantastic performance. I think it could have gone either way today. And the reaction that we got from the group, the ladies, has been fantastic. And I've got to honestly say, I feel we generally deserved it today, Craig.
After last week as well, the performance today, to the attitude, everything from last Sunday to this, that must really please you.
Yeah, again, I couldn't have asked for more. You know, from the squad, I wanted a reaction. Ironically, this morning we had 2 pull out on us, and I've brought in a young 16 girl that I believe that I can develop. In Ava Lyons, she came on, she had an immediate impact. She could have scored, and it's great, and that's what we're about. You know, we're giving the youngsters a pathway, and trust me, it was a great reaction to see her out on the pitch as much as she was kind of like scared and nervous about today.
That's an added thing that we have this season. We have that pool of players with the development side as well, being able to call upon players, whereas maybe last season we would have been maybe a bit short on the bench. On the devs, they won today as well away against Flackwell, a huge result for them and for the football club. And again on Ava, just how she's coped with today and possibly a bit overwhelming for her.
Well, there you go. What a positive day. That's great. You know, obviously, like we spoke about after last week's defeat, it wasn't pleasant. It was back to the drawing board. I've got to admit, it hurt me all week. You know, said to the group at training on Tuesday and Friday, we've got work to do, ladies. This is what it's about, Tier 5 football. It's now mixing it with, you know, the bigger teams, the better players. And thankfully today, yeah, we've kind of got the result that we needed. And hopefully that's a platform now that gives us all self-belief that we can go forwards and compete at this level. Again, you know, certain players, I think, were sort of questioning themselves. And again, it was picking them up, just saying, you've got to believe in everything we're doing. You know, and it's going to be a slow process, but we've got to react to what happened from last week, and we did.
And just a small moment on yourself, that is your first win at Tier 5 as a manager. Again, what does that sort of mean to you personally now?
Yeah, again, you know, we do this for love nor money. I'm proud of this group. Yeah, it's an amazing feeling, but obviously there's still a long season to go. There's so many good teams in this, and I think what we've showed today is that in these close encounters, we have got a resilience about us, whereas, like I say, you've got to look at last week. Last week's a one-off, but there's going to be more encounters like this where we've got to rectify certain situations. You know, we've got to make sure that at these levels where we get our half chances, we've got to take. At Tier 6, you know, we could get away with 2 or 3 chances, because we'd always score, but they're fine margins at Tier 5. So, yeah, it's a great feeling. Still a lot of work to do because, like I say, there's still another, 20-plus games to go. So, yeah, you know, today was a great feeling. I'm happy for the development side as well. That's amazing that they've won as well. Our first development side going away at local rivals as well. So, yeah, what a day. Brilliant day.
Congratulations, Brian.
Thank you, Craig.